Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecolonies with the Create mod. In this episode, we are going to look back to where we first started, how the colony got started, and to where we are now. This is episodes 1 through 6, all combined into a movie. So sit back, grab a pop, grab some popcorn, and just relax. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecolonies with the Create mod. As you see, I'm in a different world. It's a long story. My other world was destroyed. I went to go on, and something happened to it, and it was destroyed. So I lost all my work. I lost the colony that I started. I just say a big tornado went through and destroyed everything, but that's not what happened. I pushed the wrong button on my computer, and everything got destroyed. So I thought, well, that's the bad thing. The good thing is we can start a new world together and start a completely new colony with some of the create mods in it. So in this episode, we won't be building anything. We will just be going around and collecting stuff. I did find a good space earlier. I went on beforehand and started looking around. And if we go to the map, as you see, I have been around to all these places. I found some places for the logs that we need. I found some good places where I can find, do some good mining. But in this episode, I want to go around to these villages. I want to see what they have. Because there's quite a few villages around here. I just want to see what they have and see if it's good stuff for us to start. And then, when I'm offline, thanks, Mr. Golem. Can you move? Can you move? Thank you. Oh yeah, you've seen that ship in the distance. That is probably where we'll be building our colony. I think I found a good place for it. So yeah, let's get into doing this episode. Like I said, this one we won't be building anything. But let's go for a little bit of a tour. There we go, bring everything back. So let's see what this village has. Well, we're going to need a bed. And we do have a chest here, so let's see what it has. Yeah, okay. A honey sandwich. Ooh, those are good. Sticks. Yeah, we're going to need a few of these. I know on the last season that I did for colonies, they have some of this on the boat, but these will come in handy. And we might as well take the chest. Oops, wrong. I need the axe, not the pickaxe. What? Could be nothing in there. Ah, forget it. Then I won't. Whoops, back to game. I will take these because we're going to need this. Just a second. Maybe the hoe does work. Or the pickaxe. Nope. Fine. We won't take it. So let's kind of see what this little village or whatever it is has. Nothing in here. I got a bed already. Now we're going to need seeds. I know that. See if we can get some seeds while we're at it so that we can start planting some fields. What do we got here? Rice grains. Well, I don't want that. Well, no, I don't want that right now. Nope. Okay, let's see what this house has. Nothing. Okay, we were in here. Yes, we'll collect some hay bales. That's good for wheat. Don't want that. All right, what can we get? Oh, we still need this hay bale. We will loot this village as the best we can, because we're going to need lots of stuff. Potatoes, yep, I'm taking them. Carrots, yep. Because in the mine colonies, we have to start some fields up. Support the village or the colonists. We're going to have to start some farms up so that we can supply them with meat and whatever else we can supply them with. So yeah, when we get to that area, we will start setting up fields. We'll start setting up some farms. Ooh, I like that white bed. Just leave it. I don't want to do that. I'll do that later. I don't want to kill the sheep right now. I know we do need food, but soy seeds. I don't want soy seeds. I want wheat seeds. Rice, vanilla. No. All right. Oh, it's getting to be nighttime, so we will sleep in this village, and then in the morning we will take some more stuff. Oh, it's raining. Well, we'll go to bed right away. Close the door. It's cold. Yes, of course. What a day to go. Thank you. Okay, we went there. What else is this? Can we loot out of this village? I'm saying the same thing. What's in here? I think we went in here. Yep. I want that iron golem, but I know there is iron around here, which is down here, I think. We'll collect that. Oh, I need a stone pickaxe. Silly me. I think I've been playing the other game too much. Okay, so now I will go and craft some pickaxes so we can do some mining. It's just one. Stone pickaxe. We need a sword or shovel, so I might as well do that. And I might as well do an axe. Okay, those are the main tools that we need. Well, let me see. Might as well make a sword right away. Come on. There we go. And now I will save these because I've never done it before, but I think all of the first tools and armors that I've used, I'm going to put them on an armor stand so I can remember what I used. I think I was in this house. There's nothing in here. Nope. What's up there? Ooh, we got some more stuff here, so yes, I will take it. Eggplant. Yeah. Fennel, no. Carrots, yes. We can always come back to this village. Nothing? Boy, this village wasn't that good. All right, we will head off to the next village, and I will meet you there in a minute. I will be right back. Hold it. Before we go to another village, I just realized I didn't search all this village. I was doing some mining here just before I left, and I found out there's a few more houses that we can get. So let's go check them out for a minute. I think there was one over here. Ooh, another chest. And I learned something. Do we want all this? Well, we need bread. We're going to need trees. Potatoes, yes. We got any wheat seeds? No. Well, we can always come back to this. But I learned that to read, you got to sneak and then start cutting the chests, and they will break. So, as you see, I do have, where did it go? I do have one chest in here. So this house was checked. So that's good. What do we got in here? Blast furnace. Well, hi. I can always come back and get that blast furnace. Actually, that's good for meat. Let's take it. There we go. And what do we got here? Just another house? Oh no, another chest. So, open the chest, and we got, oh, a compass. Bread. Do we want the compass? I can always come back for it. We got other villages to search. Nothing in here. Yes, I'll take cake. And here I thought that I searched this whole village. Okay, that should be good for the start. That should be everything now. Well, we got this. Rich soil. Well, we'll need that when we start farms, but I can always come back to this village when I'm not recording. Now that should be everything. I think we went up top there. If the door is open, excuse me. If the door is open, then you know you've been in the house. I know, I was taught as a kid never to leave the doors open. Or my dad would say, well, were you born in a barn? Well, there's nothing here. So yeah, as we get closer to this ship, that's the area that I want to build in. But it's a little bit farther. Because as you can see, I've got X's all over the place. This is where our mine colony will be. I think that's a good place. But before we go there, I still want to search. I want to go to bed. The sun is going down already. All right, I will. Oh, get out of my bed. Hey. I will see you guys in the morning. All right, we're back. And I'm at another village that I found. This one looks like it's on water or near the water. So let's go check it out. Let's see what kind of goodies they have for us. Maybe, well, we are going to need sugar, not bamboo. We will collect that. That's always good. More sugar cane, always good, always good. The more the better. This is another one of those rich soils. We don't want that yet. This village is not as big. It's nothing really much here. Mr. Gollum, how are you? How much of this have we got? 21 hay bales? That's good enough. We don't need any more hay bales. Mr. Gollum? Yeah. Wheat. Oh, and it's not ready. Maybe I can get some seeds. That's good. Onions? No. Potatoes? I got enough potatoes. Wheat. Got enough carrots. Tomato. There's some wheat. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take that. That'll give us a start in our village. Onions. Wheat. Yep, I'll take that. So what does that give us for wheat seeds? 8. Ooh, that's not that many. I don't want beetroot right now. Onion, I don't want. Yeah, that should be enough for now. What have we got in this place? Just a bed. Okay, nothing in here. Oh, a chest. First. And nah, there's nothing in here. We can come back. This is such a small little village. Jeez. I thought this one was bigger. All right, if we go to our map, we went to this village. Now, we need to go to this village. So, let's teleport over there. Energize. Ooh, this one is bigger. What have you got here? Because this is... No, we weren't here. Maybe we were here? Nope. Trees are good enough. We're going to need that for... nothing up there. Okay, fine. That was a waste. No hidden chest around. Okay. Yes, up here. What have you got? Ah, still more stuff that I don't really need. Can always take trees. Carrot and tomato sandwich. I'll take the apple. Take the potatoes. But that's about all we need. Okay. This village is still not as good either. Ooh, emeralds. Sure, I'll take them. Trees, yeah. Oh, gold nugget. Yep, I will take them. That is the first time I've seen that. All right, I will continue looting this village, and I will bring you back if I see something that is worth showing. We will talk to you in a minute. All right, this colony was searched, or this village was searched. I didn't find too much in here. I did kill a chicken. But yeah, I found some emeralds. It wasn't really much. Gold nuggets, which can come in handy. But yeah, we didn't find too much. So the next village is where that pink dot is. So let's start heading over there. You know, I need a horse. This is going to take a while. Well, I will see you guys when I get there. Oh, it looks like that village was closer than what I thought. Okay, what have you guys got for me? I was in here. I was in this village. Okay, so I was in this village. Well, let's try and find another village. Well, there's one over there, so let's put a waypoint over there. Create a waypoint. Sure, we'll make it green. We'll save. And I need to delete this waypoint, so that's easy. So zoom in, push on it, remove. There we go. Thank you. Remove. So where is that one? So way over there. This one might take a little bit longer. 643 meters. So yeah, I will see you guys when I get to that village. And we made it. So let us see what this village has for us, what treasures it hides. It's not that big. I'll take that. Sacred Scroll of Regeneration. Applies regeneration to citizens around you, at least most of the time. Well, I've had them before, and I don't know how to use them. Trees, yes, we need trees. Books, I can leave for now. All right, so let's see in our inventory what we have got through these villages that we went through. We got some wheat seeds, emeralds, which is good, gold nuggets. I got a lot of bread, sugar cane, iron. Do we want to go to one more village? Hold it. Before I go to the other village, look what I found. Let us go see what this has in store for us. What kind of treasures is it hiding? What's in the chest? Gold, yep, I can take that. Iron nuggets, oh yeah, we need that for our create. A golden axe, fortune 1. Curse of vanishing. We need some flint and steel. Golden knife. I don't understand all that, but cactus juice. Nah, I don't want to eat cactus juice. Okay. Got anything else in here? Well, I want that gold, but I need a iron pickaxe. I can always come back here, but I just thought before I go to the next village, I would search this with you guys. I think there's a whole bunch of these things around on this world. Let's go to our map for a minute. I think if I remember, there's one down here. Excuse me. And there's one over here. Excuse me. Excuse me again. So yeah, I will probably check them out when I'm not recording. But I wanted to check this one out with you guys, see what we could get. And then I will head to the next village. I will be back. All right, we made it to our last village. Let us see what kind of loot they are hiding for us. Well, I will take that, yes. I will take the furnace. I will take that one, yes. What have you got in here? What have you got in here? Ooh, gold nuggets. I can take that. I know I was going to save these axes and stuff, but I got to put them in there. Iron axe, yes, I will take that. I can always come back to this village and collect the stuff. Ooh, we need a saddle, yes. What can I put back that I don't need? I'll set this here for now. I can always come back to this chest and pick things up when I need it. Nothing. No, nothing. I have one. Use you, you know. What did I just pick up? No, I don't want that. Nothing in here. Okay, I will do the same thing. I will search this village, and if I find anything good, I will bring you guys back. All right, I made it to our colony area, so I think this is going to be a good area to set up a mine colony. As you see, I have the ship in the distance. I will go there offline, and I will see what it all has, and I will probably, in the next episode, we will start to set up the colony. While I'm offline, I'll do a lot of terraforming on here, maybe do some filming of what I'm terraforming, but I'm not sure. I know you guys like to watch me build, so it'll probably be a lot of building on this in this episode or in this season. We'll do a lot of building and then maybe some mining, but I'll do all that offline. So yeah, in our next episode, we will start the mine colony, and we will try it again. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecolonies with the Create mod added. In the last episode, we went on a bit of a search, and we looked through a lot of the villages, and we found a whole bunch of stuff. Now, if I go to my map, you notice that we were set. Where's my ship? Way over here. Well, I went to set up a mine colony over there, and it said, "You're not allowed to use this land. You must move." So I had to go around looking for different lands, and then I found this one. And let me go into the free cam for a minute. I found this one, which did a lot of terraforming. I had to move a lot of this dirt and stuff like that, make it look like a slope, clear out this. But yeah, I think this area is even better because we got some mountains over here. We got a nice little seaway going through here. I couldn't bring the boat over here, so it's a long ways to go. But yeah, that's what I did offline. And I also found an underground village. So I went under there and found a whole bunch of loot. And I will bring you into a quick video of what I all found. I will be right back. And that was what I found on that in that underground village. I found a whole bunch of loot, diamonds. I found a whole bunch of iron. I'm sure I'll be back there to pick up the rest. But yeah, we got to start on the working with the create. I won't start that just yet, but it will come in the future because I want to start using the create mod. But yeah, in this episode, I want to get this colony started. So let's go to the books. I did put down already a town hall. And as you see, we got some lining around here because the town hall will be built in this area. And I also found a builder's hut, which we need to build that town hall. So yeah, that's down here. And I have, if we go to the books, I've collected all the inventory on what we need to build it. And also with the town hall, if we can get over there, I have collected all this stuff. I've put it in the chest beside me. So yeah, that will be built next after the builder's hut. Let's go to this book for a minute. You can come up with a name for the colony. Write it down below, and I will pick the best name. I'm just leaving it this for now, but yeah, if you know a good name for this colony, let me know. So yeah, in the books, I have to go back to this book for a minute. If we go to the settings, new citizens are always on. I've got the auto working hiring off because I want to hire the workers myself. Stop laughing at me. Yeah, that was you laughing at me. But yeah, I want to hire the workers myself because I want to pick out the best ones. So yeah, we will go over to the builder's hut. We will get that started. And if we go into the book, manage workers. So if we go here, we're going to look through this stuff. Placement and braking speed is 6. That's pretty good. 3, 3, 4. You know, we're going to hire Apollo. He will be our builder. And I will recall the worker. There we go. Hello, Apollo. And then we will get him to start building this builder's hut. Build options. Builder. Apollo. Build building. So the building will begin in a bit. And while he is building, we will go into FreeCam and I will show you what he builds.
This is the editor, sorry to interrupt, but we lost all the recordings from the beginning of this storage build up to now. We will let you see how it turns out, and then from then, we will go on to the second part of the storage, the upgrade. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy. Sorry for the inconvenience.
And there you have it, everybody. That is the second build of our builder's hut. Let's take a tour inside and see what he's done. Now, I know this is backwards. This is supposed to be the back of the house or the hut. And this is supposed to be the front door. But that's okay. So as we go inside, we've got our workbench, crafting table. We've got some storage racks. See, we got some storage in here, so we can put things on here for when he needs to build next. And we can go out this door. This is the back area. And he's got some things stored up here. And by the looks of it, there is an upstairs. So let's go upstairs. Oh yeah, a little bit of a storage area up here. And we will upgrade this to probably level 3 in the next little bit. But before we do that, we need to get our town hall built. So if we go over here, and let's go into our builder's options. Builder. Oh, just a second. Before we do that, let's check what he needs. I think we have everything. Sorry. Yeah, we have everything. So we will collect this stuff and then get him building. So sit back and I will bring you into a time lapse. So, everybody, thanks for walking in front of me. You want to be on the camera? Okay, there you go. Anyway, there you go, everybody. That's the town hall. That is only the first upgrade. I'll do the second upgrade off camera because mainly on the site when they upgrade it the second time, they pretty much just do the inside and a little bit on the outside. But yeah, there's not much on for the town hall in here. Just a gathering place. This is where they'll gather if someone, if one of the colonists dies, they'll gather in here. And yeah, we can get our info in this book now. So that's the town hall. There is a lot more to do in this town. We still need a name for it. So yeah, put your name down in the comments, what you think I should call it. And if it's the best name, you never know, it might go in that book. So yeah, that's this episode. While I'm offline, I'll probably do some terraforming and things like that. And don't worry, we will soon get into the create mod and build some create things because we're going to have to build an automatic forest. We're going to have to probably build an automatic miner so that we can do some mining underground. So yeah, there's a lot to do in that too. But yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next episode. Bye. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecolonies with the Create mod. If you remember, in the last episode, we built this builder's hut up to level 2, and also we built the town hall. Now, as I was offline, I upgraded the town hall to level 2. So now these are both level 2s. So let's go check out what it looks like when it's upgraded. So yeah, in the first upgrade, we had just the basement or the main floor here. But now in the second, we have a bit of an upstairs with 2 beds. What, are you bored? Let's give you guys some food. There, now you guys can eat. So yeah, that was the what we did in the last episode. Oh yeah, and I fought a couple pillager groups, so we got their flags. I also, we go into free cam for a minute. I also cleared out this whole land here. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. But now, in this episode, I want to build a home base. And drum roll, please. Yes, we're going to build a home base with some stuff that we have from the Create mod so that we can get going on Create. And I will show you where I'm going to build it. We're going to build it right down in this area here. Right along in here. This is where our home area is going to be. And I think I'm going to do something completely different. I'm going to make it into kind of like a campsite. I think that would look good. If we build all our tents in this area, our sleeping tent, we're going to build a storage tent in this area. We're going to build our tent where all the Create stuff is in. And I think this will be a perfect area for that. Yeah. And because I was thinking of building a tent area, it's because I like to camp. In real life, I like going camping. And I like going fishing. So yeah, I think this whole area will work out just perfect. So we will collect our stuff, and then we will start building. All right, I collected all my stuff for the first build that we're going to do in this campsite, which is going to be our sleeping area. We need a tent to sleep in. I love sleeping under the stars, but we do need a tent. So let's start building. Where's my shovel? It's just going to be a simple tent. We'll dig out the base. Not going to be anything fancy. It's just going to be me sleeping in it, so we don't need any fancy tent. And from what I know, when I go camping in a tent, it's just a black bottom or a gray bottom. So we're going to put this in. See, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 5, I believe. I thought I had enough gray. Let me go check my stuff a minute. I thought I had some somewhere. Well, I'll be right back. I guess I have to collect some more gray wool. So don't go away. Stay right where you are. Grab a snack, and I'll be right back. All right, I picked up the rest of my gray wool. So let's finish this tent. Go like this. This will be the base of the tent. And the gray wool away for a bit so I don't forget it. Now, excuse me, we'll do a bit of the walls. Just going to be a sleeping area. Not going to be any storage or anything in here. So the storage will probably be done over in that area. This will just be the sleeping area. So let's go up 2. Yeah, we'll go up 2. And then I'm just going to put some dirt here. Because, no, I got to go up 1 more. 1 second. That was a mistake. Jump. Okay, so now I need the frames. 1. I will probably change these walls because I'm going to have this tent come down as a triangle, but we need enough room to walk in here and put our bed and maybe a little bit of storage, but not much. Nah, I'll leave that piece of dirt. I got to go up 1 more anyway. We'll use this one. Jump. Come on. Sit nicely, frame. Thank you. Come on. There we go. That. Now I need the dirt for the inside. That. Now we'll make this come down. No, not like that. This is kind of like if it rains, the rain will automatically fall off the tent. Like
that. There you go. And then we'll finish putting the roof on. Oh, so I ran out of blue wool. I got lots of it. In fact, I gotta make some more, or get some more blue wool. But hey, go. And we'll put a wall up in the back here. There you go. That's the inside of the tent. And I'm going to put an upside down. That. And like that. So that will look like the going into the tent. Now we need some poles in here. Go to here. Don't need that for now. Don't need that. But we need a framed fence and black wool, I think will look good. There. I'll put the black wool in my offhand. There we go. Oh yeah, I got to go in one extra. I went in too much, or didn't go in enough. Forgot about that. Like that. There you go. There's the center pole. It's nighttime. I will be right back. Now that daytime has sprung, we can finish this tent. Let's put some light in here. And we need our bed in there right away. Because I'm getting tired of sleeping underneath the stars. And because these oak tables, we can store stuff in them. Let's put one beside the bed. That's good. And now we're going to make a place where we can eat. So I need the framed floorboards. Let's put this in our offhand. No, cancel. Put that in our offhand. One. Go out a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll give us a good shelter to eat underneath. So now let's put some frames up, some pillars. Oh, I guess I ran out of black wool. Well, let's go see if the sheep have any for us. Just one. That's all I have. Just one. Well, we're waiting for those sheep to finish giving us black wool. Let's put some windows inside this tent. So when we lay inside the tent, we can look at the stars. That. Some stained glass in there. That will look good. Let's go one more. That look good? Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, sure. Break that. Yeah, that gives us a place to sleep at night. That's all we need. Just one place to sleep. So that can go back in this chest. Now I'm going to try something. I don't know if it'll look good, but I want to put some covers on top of this tent. Nope. Like a doorway or like a zippered doorway. And go in our off, or in this hand, we can change these. Like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. Walk into the tent. We got our sleeping area. Put something on top of here, like a mug or something like that. Put maybe a book stand on top, or a book on top of here. Now, we need to clear this out, because this is going to be our eating area. But we need to make it look like it's a little bit rocky and stony. So I have an idea. Why am I using my hand when I can use a shovel? It's a lot better. Coarse dirt and gravel is what we need. Ah, yeah, sure. Start raining. You know, it's funny. It does that to me in real life, too. Every time I go camping, it rains. So, yeah, that kind of looks like a rough area to sit in, like a camping area. So I'm going to do that with this whole site here, this whole campsite here. And then I will bring you back when it's done. All right. There you have it. We got the gravel all done around the campsite. So now all we have to do is just set up what a campsite would look like. So we need, let's see, we need to do our cooking on a furnace and our stove. Let's put some, no, I don't want to smoke. Nope. Where did my axe go? Right there. I need gravel in my offhand. Go. That's our cooking area. And let's put a chair here. Let's put a chair there so we can sit down and wait for our lunch, our breakfast, whatever. And I'll probably put a couple lights up here, but So now, when you're camping, always sit by a campfire. I do anyway. So let's make a campfire, a camp pit. So if we put our fire here, come on, 2, 3, thanks tree, 4. So where I camp, there's always like a fire pit, kind of like down in the ground, and it's surrounded by like gravel and stuff like that, so the fires don't spread. And now we always like to sit around a campfire. Let's put a chair there. I don't know. Put a chair here. Chair, not there. Actually, put a double chair, 2 chairs there. And 2 chairs there. And then let's put, do I have any logs on me? Yeah, somebody usually sits on a log around the campfire. So let's put a log down. There we go. Sit on the log. And you got some firewood around here. So yeah, that's the campfire area where we can sit and tell camping stories, or sit around the campfire, roast some marshmallows, roast some hot dogs. I think that'll be good. Now, we'll put some bushes up around here for a little bit of privacy. There we go. We got a little bit of privacy back there. Let's put some spruce leaves behind our camping area. Build this up. Usually where I camp, we're surrounded by kind of like a bush in our campsite. So it's pretty bushy around our little camping area. We have a little bit of privacy, but I'm going to make it that way here. Yeah, I got a trap door there, so I can't do anything. This is where I go down, where my power is for the workshop that I want to make. There we go. Come in a little bit. Now let's come here. And we'll bring this out here a little bit. Maybe put a tree here so that it grows tall. And something like that. There we go. That's like that. Build this up a little bit. There we go. There, we got a bit of a camping area here. I'll probably put some stuff around here to make it look like logs or something like that. Some dead bushes or something. Yeah, I think that's a bit of our camping area. Let me see. Probably put some fence posts up here. Because usually when you go to a campsite, there's a fence post that tells what number you're camping at. And of course, it's getting nighttime. So I will be right back. All right, it's a new day, so let's finish up this little campsite here. I was gonna say, oh, I know what I did. Okay. I have frame fence posts there, that's why. And I don't have my axe with me. Well, that's okay. I'll fix that in a bit. So we're going to put a little bit of a camping or a picnic table down. Because you always have picnic tables where you go camping. So you can enjoy with the family or something. So we'll go like that. There we go. And now I wonder. I haven't done it, but I wonder if we can put a frame block on top of here. Make it kind of look red and white. Try it quickly. Where's my frame? Right there. I got white wool. Where did my white wool go? Right there. I don't think I can make it checkered, but hey, let's see if we can put some frame boards on here. Oh, I can. So there you go. And then you got a white tablecloth. And yeah, I think that would be nice for a little camping area. We got our place to sleep. We can sit down and chat while the cook is cooking. You know, sit down and have something to eat. Roasting marshmallows, roasting hot dogs. Oh yeah, I was going to plant a tree. So if we put a tree right, let me see. Let's put a tree there. Let's see if it'll grow. Aha, it does. There we go. Got a bit of a covered area there. We put another tree here. Let's see. Yep. So you can hang your laundry. You can put a rope over top of the trees, hang your laundry on it, just like you do in real life camping. I know some of you younger generation is not used to camping in a tent, right? But that's how I was raised. Camp in a tent. You know, when I was younger and it used to rain, my dad used to always put plastic up above the tents and we would sit underneath, play games. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take this down. And let's put a frame fence there, frame fence there. That. Now I'm gonna cover that in, let's see, what kind of wood have we got? We got some spruce wood, so let's put some spruce planks in there. See if that'll work. Yep. There we go. There. And where did my lanterns go? Right there. So you always have a lantern above your tent or give off some light at night. So go one there. One there. There you go. Yeah, I think that's a good starting area. This is our sleeping area. I'll probably add some more chests or something in here for a little bit of storage, but most of our storage will go into a storage area that I want to plan because we need a storage house. And the next building, let me think about it. The next building, well, we need a lot of the creative. As you see, I started something here. I'm going to build a building here, kind of like a log cabin, and this is where I'm going to put all my mixers and fans and all that. So I will get that started, and then I will bring you back. All right, I got all my foundation supplies that I need for this base. So let's get going on it before we run out of time. So, get back into my proper screen. There we go. So we're going to put down some stone. Let me see here. Let me get count here. 1, 2, 3. Let's redo that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. We go 11 that way. I'm going to have to do some terraforming here. I think when all this gets moved, because I'm going to make a pathway down to the boat dock. All right. Well, it's very hard to see now that the sun is going down. I was going to say, let's take a look, but let me go to bed. Sleep in our new tent, our new camp area. There we go. Rise and shine to a new world, a new day. Okay, now we can go into free cam and take a look at how this would look. I think that might be a little bit too big. So I might cut it down by a couple blocks going this way. So I don't think we need that much room in there. But that's the foundation. And I see my time is running out for this episode. I don't want to make it too long. I don't want to bore you guys. So I'm going to cut it off now. And when you return for the next episode, we will finish doing this building and start moving all our machines inside so that we can start doing the create stuff. So stay tuned for the next episode. And thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Minecolonies with the Create mod added. I am so sorry that this episode is out so late. Life just became busy. For the week of Easter, man, bakery was just crazy. Had a lot of pastries to make and different breads for Easter. So I didn't get a chance to record. And then family came down, so I was busy with family. And then the week after that, I got sick. It was just crazy. I had a stupid head cold, and somebody at work got sick, so I had to put in 6 days because they were sick. It was just crazy. Makes me dizzy. Anyway, I finally got back onto recording. I'm still a little bit stuffed up in my sinuses, but the head cold is, I think, gone. So I think this episode, we will just look around on what I've done for now. Let me go back into my regular mode. So when I was not recording, I did change a few things back here. I was using some of the frame work, and I made these logs look like kind of like seats that you would sit around a campfire with, and you would put your coffee or your hot chocolate on this log. That's what I do when I go camping. I always make sure there's a nice straight log set beside my lawn chair or whatever kind of chair I have. Then when I sit around the campfire, I can put my coffee there, my food, whatever. And yeah, that's what I had. And then I used this forester's hut from the Minecolonies into like a chopping block for the logs. I think that fits in really nice around here. And what else did I do while I was off I think that's about it. I didn't change anything else back here. Not that I know of. Now I know we are supposed to be building this episode, but well, something came up when I was not online. My colonists became very angry at me. So I will, these X's, geez. I will take you into what happened. So as we went through this beginning of the meeting, we were agreeing and disagreeing on stuff. The colonies wanted a lot of stuff, and I had to disagree. And they kept wanting things, and the meeting went on and on. So you guys have come to a decision now, have you? You guys are agreeing on what we talked about? We will work together in building this colony? Are you sure? Okay. Yes. And so as the meeting came to an end, we all came to a good agreement, and we started going our own ways. The villagers started doing what they needed to do, and I'm continuing to do what I need to do for this colony. So the first thing that we did, open the book. Now, as you see, you remember when I was asking you guys for a name for the colony? Well, on these few weeks off, or that I off, on these few weeks that I haven't been recording, I started thinking at work, and I came up with a name called River Ridge Colony. Now, the reason why is because we were on, I can't really go outside because then I'll kind of show you guys the surprise. But we're on a river, and we were up on a ridge. So that's kind of why I called it River Ridge Colony. Hi, Dalton. Are you done your work yet? You want something else to build? Well, okay. Let's start building you a house. And that's the building of the house itself. So we got one villager house up, or colonist house. Let's go inside and take a look. It's not that big, but at least they have a place to sleep. There's a little bit of an upstairs, and I think when we upgrade this house to level 2 or any farther, it gets an extra room inside. Yeah, it's just a simple little house. It's got your stove, your furnace, your crafting table, bed to sleep. It's shelter. That's what you need. So now that the colonists were complaining about a house, let's go ahead and assign a citizen. So I already know who I'm going to assign because now I have this set on manual because I want to manually assign these people. But because he's a builder, and if we go out, oops, not back to game. If we go outside, the builder's hut is right here. So we want him as close as we can to the builder's hut. So we will assign. Where's Dalton? Every time I think of Dalton, I think of my nephew. Anyway, so we're going to assign him. There we go. We don't need any. Let's recall him. Recall. Where are you? There you are. There. Are you going to complain anymore? You got a house to sleep now. And I do have some bad news. I did record a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, I got all these X's in front of my face. There we go. I did record something. I did build a restaurant for them. And yes, I recorded it all. But when I went to go check all my recordings, nothing appeared. It stayed a blank page. So I spent probably an hour recording, and I was going to fast forward everything, and I couldn't find anything. I don't like computers. Anyway, we will go out, and I will show you actually what was built. Bye, Dalton. Enjoy your house. So yeah, this is the restaurant. It is level 2.
Yeah, I heard a whistle that time.
Okay, I didn't whistle. But yeah, this is the restaurant, and it is at level 2. Got a place for the people to sit. And I did hire a cook. Hello, Margaret.
Right away.
Yes, I haven't had a house. Well, we'll work on it. Remember, we just went over that. I will work on it. So she's our chef, our cook, and we have upgraded this to level 2, and this is our storage area. And I have given her a whole bunch of food to cook for the colonists. And if we go into the stove, this is what I have assigned her to cook. So she can do pork chops, steak, roasted carrot, cooked chicken, baked potato, bread. Now I gave her eggs, but she hasn't done any fried eggs yet. So, but yeah, if we go into these food options, we can assign all these different foods to the cook to make. So yeah, are you happy now? You got food, and these are her furnaces that she can, or stoves she can cook in. Are you happy? Just nod. So yeah, this is upgraded to level 2, and once when we upgrade the builder's hut to level 3, we can upgrade the restaurant and probably get more different foods. So I think the colonists should be happy now. I do have let's go into the town hall for a minute. In the settings, I have new citizens spawning on, and everything else is off. I want to automatically show the citizens their house. I want to automatically hire citizens. Now, this here is so when we build the tavern, new citizens will come in. Sorry, my sinuses are still a little bit plugged up from the cold. So yeah, we will leave this on, and we might get some children. I'm not sure, but we'll play that by ear. And now we will head back to our campsite. Oh yeah, I think I did. I don't know if you guys knew this, but I did kind of upgrade this area a little bit because I needed more cattle, sheep, pigs, and chickens for the restaurant. And also I needed more. Oh, it's noisy over here. Oh, you guys are loud. I needed a lot of wool for what I'm working on over here. And yes, I know I said that this episode would be for building this area for all our machines, but again, what happens when citizens go on strike. And we'll just go and sit by the campfire. As we sit around the campfire, the night comes upon us. We watch the sun slowly going down. Who likes to sit around the campfire at night when they're camping? I know I do when I get a chance. So yeah, that was our day. We ran into a bit of a trouble with the citizens. They were a little bit angry at me. So we built them a place to live. We built them a place to eat. And we came up with some agreements, which we will help build the upgrade the colony. But yeah, that was the day. So now we just sit here roasting marshmallows, smelling the smell of a fresh campfire, and watching the sun go down. It's kind of nice sunset. I'm sure the stars will be starting coming out. Yeah. So that's another episode. And thank you for watching. Again, I'm so sorry for it being late, but sometimes things in real life become important. So thanks for watching, and I will sign off with some campfire harmonica music. Rise up to a new day. I love the smell of fresh camped air. What a beautiful morning to rise up to when you go camping. Let me see if the fire is going. Yep, we got the fire going. Now it's time to get some breakfast going before we start the day. So while I'm making breakfast, how have you guys been doing? And welcome back to another episode of the Minecolonies with the Create mod. Let me see. The last episode, what did we do? Oh yeah, I had to have an argument with my colonists. And then after that, we built a house and we upgraded the restaurant. So what are we going to do in this episode? Well, I think we have to build a tavern because we need some new colonists in here. So, while I'm getting my breakfast ready, I'm going to have some good bacon and eggs. When you go camping, you guys can watch the tavern being built. Let me see here. Yeah, the furnace is going. So now let me get some bacon or get the frying pan in, the skillet. Let's get some eggs, some ham. There we go. So while this is cooking, I will let you guys. There we go. While that's cooking, you guys can see the tavern being built. I will be right back. And that was the build of the tavern. We will go check it out in a few minutes. I will just finish eating my bacon and my eggs. And I made some toast. I like to dip dip my toast in the egg yolk. Tongue twister. Let me know what you guys like to do with your food. Let me know if you like to, what you'd like to do, how you like your eggs. I like mine sunny side up, but many like them scrambled, and many others like different types of eggs. So let me know in the comments how you like them. So while I finish my food, we will go check out the tavern that was built. I'll put this away. There we go. Oh yeah, I got some egg sandwiches made up. That can be for lunch. Let me see, I got all my other stuff here. Yep. Everything's put away. So let's go take a look at the tavern. While I was offline, I made some stuff for our entrance to the campsite. I took these frame pillars and used a log to make it look like a post. And I put a light on the end, just like you would in an entrance to a campground. I made this sign. These signs here I used from CityCraft mod that's added. And I just added a tent and a picnic table to let it know that this is a campsite and a picnic area. I put a light on top of here, and I made some signs that says welcome to Enchant Camp. Enchant, I got the name from a campsite that we go camping to almost every year. It's just a little camp park near the city I live. It's got a fishing area, it's got a swimming area, it's got free firewood. So yeah. And I've also been working on these roads while I've been offline. I got roads going by the restaurant, road going along here by the builder's hut and the house. I am planning on putting a road going along this way. In this area, I'm going to put another house. Maybe along this whole area, I'll put some houses. I built these roads from one of the, by using my building tool. I know I'm supposed to let the builder do it, but I did them myself. I took my building tool. There we go. And is it in infrastructure roads? I think it's inland. Let me see here. Let's go to 3 for a minute. And let's go into free cam. There we go. Now, just turn this road, bring it up. Oh no, this is not the, let me switch the pack. I think it was in, I think the pack that I used for this is Minecolonies. So let's try it again. Go to roads. Is it fancy? That's the intersection. Nope, it's not that one. So go back. Roads. Simple, maybe. There we go. It was a simple. So I just set this down. I moved it around a little bit. Let's go down. There we go. Let's bring this down. And so as it was sitting this way, I just went out of my free cam. There we go. And while it was sitting this way, I just started digging the ground around it and building up some gravel, finding a lot of the stairs, and I built these roads myself. I know I'm supposed to let my builder do it, but he had other stuff to do. So yeah, I built all these roads. We will add on I'm planning on, let me see. I'll probably build an intersection around here, going this way to the back of the town hall. I have to build this up a little bit. I'll do all this offline, but we need to connect to this road. There we go. And I won't put that. No, we don't need that. I did all these while I was offline. Made some stairs going down here to this road. I built these lamp posts using again the build tool. I found some lamp posts, so I built them. Now that we got all that figured out, let's go and do the thing we had to do, which is check out this tavern. This is at level 2. The tavern can go up to only 3 levels. So once when we upgrade the builder's hut, we will probably upgrade the tavern to the final build. So we got a little bit of a lounge area out here with a bar. I'm sure that's got some rum in it, lots of rum, whiskey, whatever. And then as we go inside the tavern, hello, Bailey. I think you're one of the...
It's a fine morning.
Yes, it is a fine morning. I'm glad you like it. Yes, I know you've been waiting for 2 weeks for a job. But I didn't want to know that. I already knew it, I should say. Are you one of the villagers?
Is there a problem?
No, there's not a problem. Oh. I know when we build a tavern, we get lots of different people in here. I think. Just a second. I think you're one of them. Marcus J. Walsh. Yes. So if I want him, well, I got to build some more houses in here anyway. But all I do is collect some honeycombs. If we look at his stats, he's got pretty good stats. Strength, agility. Yeah, if I wanted to hire him, I could. But before we do that, we have to build some more houses, which we probably will. And then let's go inside and check this tavern out. The tavern, yes. On the final, when we upgrade it one more time, I think it gets an upstairs into it. We got rooms in here for all our citizens, people to stay in. And this is just like managed housing, whatever. Yep, do that. Build options. This will be the final upgrade. I will collect all this stuff while when I'm not recording. And that is our new tavern. Hello. Didn't I just talk to you? Yes, I did. It is getting nighttime already. Wow. Why do the days go by so fast over here? Anyway, we'll go back to the campsite. I will get ready for bed while the sun goes down. Go down. Go down. Hey, we got a trade. We got a wandering trader here. What have you got for me? Let's go check him out before. Coral block, rice. Why do I need a polar bear hide? I know. Why do I need a polar bear hide when I'm camping? Might keep me warm. Anyway. Oh yeah, it's nighttime. I won't hurt you. I will crawl into bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good night. All right, it's a new day. The sun is coming up, so now we can get out and start building our shed that we have to build for all our crafting tools. So let's start doing that. I don't think I need anything to eat. So I have a I have a chest here that has all my stuff in it that I want to use. I might change some of the things in here, but we need frames, spruce log, and I'm going to use some white concrete powder, and you will see what I'm doing with that. Take the windows, stairs, and oak slabs. And I will show you what the oak slabs are for. I'm going to put them on the edge. This is going to be kind of like a deck area. So we'll have the slabs there. Let me see, where did my stairs go? Right there. And I think, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, not under there. So let me see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. We'll go 7 inside. 7 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we'll put stairs right here. Right there. 2, 3, 5, 5. That should be good. This will be the entrance to the to our house. So now, if you want to see what I'm doing with these frame slabs, I'm going to put them on the edge like this. There, it'll be like that through the whole house. And then the bottom layer, and just a second here, I'm going by a picture that I found. So yeah, I'm going by a picture that I found on the internet, and then kind of like following that. So this is going to be kind of like a cement. So put one in the bottom there. Then get up on the deck. Thank you. So we'll just keep doing this all the way around. That. Sneak down in between these trees here. And then for the next level, one there. And now, I gotta figure out where I want to put the windows. So if I'm standing in the house, or in the shed, One there. One there. Window there. Let me see here. I need to center this a little bit. We won't put a window here because this is all going to have machines in front of it. So we'll just keep with this, with these frames. And we'll put, Geesh. Oh yeah, sure. Start raining. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Run! Go to sleep. Come on, stop. Thank you. Oh, that was scary. I've been in thunderstorms when I'm camping, and it's not that fun. I'm not going to put any windows in the back here because I think along the whole back area is where we'll set up our machines. Let me see. We could maybe have a double window here. I need an axe. Thank you. So if we have a double window there, double window there. Like that. I'm going to move this over just a little bit here. So, let me see. Like that. So we have a double window there and a double window there. Oh, I might change it. We'll see. And then once again. Got to change that. I think, oops, that wasn't supposed to be that way. So yeah, I'm going to finish building this, and then I will bring you back when the frame and stuff like that is done. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry for taking so long. I had to collect a whole bunch of stuff, and then while I was doing that, we got some inspectors that came and tried to inspect my building. And while doing that, we lost our cook, Margaret X. So we're gonna have to find another cook. But yeah, I was busy dealing with those guys. So that's why it took me so long. But now if we go into what I've done, I have not completely built the house, but I've got a bit of a roof on. I've done the outside. There's still a lot to do here. I want to make kind of like a patio here. But if we go inside, yes, I have been busy inside here. I've kind of been setting up some of the stuff that I need. So if we pull this clutch, we have for water, cooking, and lava. And I can put, if I need to change stone or something like that, I can put it underneath the lava. If I need to cook anything, put it underneath the fire. If I need to wash anything, put it underwater. And if I need to grind anything, I put it in here, turn that off. If I turn this on, it turns this area on. So yeah, I have been busy, but as we see, the sun is starting to go down. So that means it's time to head back to camp and get something to eat, sit and relax, and almost call it a day. See, what have I got in here? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, wait. Hamburgers. Who doesn't like hamburgers when they're camping? I know I do. Yeah, sun is going down, so that means it's food time. So we're going to sit here again. And we're going to eat our fresh hamburgers. I love hamburgers, especially when we're camping. Hamburgers with cheese and whatever. I love it. So I think we're going to call that a day. Let's see, what did we do today? Well, we built the tavern, and we did a start on the crafting area. What else? Oh yeah, I had to destroy some pillagers while I was offline. We lost a villager or a colonist, so I got to try and get ourselves another cook. And that's about it. I think we'll just call that an episode, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. And once again, make sure you subscribe if you want to see more, and always hit the like, and please leave a comment on the bottom. If you have any ideas for me, let me know on the bottom, and I will try to use them. So yeah, we'll just watch the sun go down. See if we see any stars coming out. No stars yet. You know what I like to do when I go camping? Just sit back, look up, see how many stars I can see. Oh, now they're coming out. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. In this episode, we will be upgrading the houses for our colonists and giving them some living space. Also, we need to build a university. So we're going to upgrade this university to level 2 and start getting some research done so that we can get our colony better. So stay tuned. Good morning, everybody. And oh, sure. Guess what that sound is for? Yeah, we got a barbarian going on the east. So, wow, guess what you get to see? Well, you join, if that's the word. Let's go find those barbarians. This will be the second time I've had to fight them, but we have to make sure we have everything. So let's collect our, see what we got in our stuff here. I got a pickaxe. That's not gonna work. I got a diamond axe. We go to our map. The barbarians, they said they're on the east, and I think where would they be? There's usually a fire. last ones that I fought, they were over here somewhere. But we'll go get our stuff. I need to build a shield. Do I have any wood here? No, probably not. Oh yeah, and it starts to rain. Just rain, no thunderstorm. Okay, I need a diamond. I do have diamonds. Yes, I got lots of them. Where's all my sticks? Oh, I do have a shield. I don't have to make a shield. Hooray! Where are all my sticks? Oh, I need to get this stuff figured out. Oh, there he is, right there. Come on. There's the other one, too. Well, at least there's only two. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, there's one. There better only be two. Okay. Oh, there. It says here the barbarians from the east were no match for your defense. That's good. What a way to start an episode, in the rain. Thank you. There we go. We successfully defended River Ridge Colony. Let's get out of this rain for a bit. I don't want free cam. I want that camera. Oh, geez, I got hit in the shoulder. It's a good thing I'm wearing my armor. And I got hit in the knee. Ah, it's no wonder why I can't walk. Anyway, in this episode, as you've seen in the intro, is we got to build a house for our colonists, and we also need to build our university. So I think what we should do first is I should show you what I did do offline. Oh, I wish this rain would stop. I did do some building while I was not recording, so let's quickly go into here. Gonna stop raining? Of course not. Let's put our stuff away. As you see beside me, yes, my cabin is done. Well, it's not completely done, but I did do some building offline. Let's get out of the rain. Let's go inside. This is our cabin that I built. It's not done because I want to add a lot of stuff in here, like some of the storage. I want to put some of our building stuff in here, our tables, chests, things like that. But I did add, we got a millstone for like grinding stuff. We got our water for washing. We got our fire here for cooking food. And we got our lava for when we do our anything like with rocks or stones. We can turn that on, turn that off, turn this one on, and we have our hand for making like different, if we want to make, let's see, add cogwheels to different stuff, we can put it on here. Or we have our press for if we have to press gold or iron, things like that. That can be turned off. And we have our mixer, heated or non-heated. So that's in here. And if you're wondering where it's running from, well, I'm going to stop raining. Stop raining. Don't get me wrong, I love the rain, but on Minecraft, I don't like the rain. Anyway, you see up there, yeah, I've got a wind turbine. So what that is doing, it's powering this drill because the wheels underneath, they weren't giving me enough power. I kept losing power. So I thought I'd make a wind turbine and make this one run. So if we go upstairs, this is where all our stuff is for, we got our chain drives that run all this. And in here is the chest where I can drop stuff to go into the hand press. And then, yeah, the turbine is run right here. And I have right here a rotation speed controller. So I had to build one of them to speed everything up. And I can always, well, no, I can't select it because, or I can't push the button because this is in the way. But there is a, I can change the speed if I wanted to on here. But yeah, this is the starting of the cabin where I will do all my building in and have all my tools and stuff like that. Stop raining. Every time I go camping in real life, every time, we always have to have rain. So we sit in our tent, we play games, we watch videos, whatever. But why does it have to do it on Minecraft? So in this video, we are going to start to build some houses. And I will bring you into that right away. I'll be right back. Hold it. Put the right music on. That's better. And now that we have the houses built, we can actually assign some of our colonists to the houses. So let's go in and start assigning them. So let's see. Manage housing. We need well, the cook, that's too far away. Dalton already has a house. We'll assign Tenley. Okay, that he's assigned, or she. And then go into this house and we'll assign another person, manage housing. She's 55 blocks away from the kitchen. Let's assign her. Oh yeah, I had to get a new cook. If you're wondering why the name is different, it's because I had to get a new cook. I had an invasion in here with some of our pillagers, and they destroyed the cook. So we got one more house to assign. I built this house when I was off camera. I was busy doing some work over here, and so I thought I had our builder build this house for us. So manage housing. Yeah, we'll give Rosie a house. There we go. Oops. Manual assign. There we go. So we have some houses for our citizens. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 houses so far. And yes, I have some little citizens running around because the houses were when they were built, they were set to automatic. So we automatically had people in these houses. So I changed it to manual. So let's go inside our town hall, check our books. What do we got here? Info. Okay, we got some visitors, yeah. What about statistics? Number of citizens, 8 out of 8, yep. Children, 2, yes, there was 2 children born. So, okay. Our houses are built. Now, we need to build a university because I have been having a lot of problems with people getting sick, and I cannot build a hospital or a doctor's office until I do some research. So we need to build our university, and I will get on that right away. I will assign our worker, and we will build that university. I'll be right back. So while you're watching this, make sure you show support. Dalton here, he did a lot of work here. It took him probably 3 hours to build the university. And then it took me a good hour to 2 hours to collect all the stuff for Dalton to build, plus then doing all the editing. So, I mean, hey, show your support. Give us a like, and make sure you subscribe. And there you have it. Our university is done. It is huge. Let me know in the comments how many of you ever went to university or college when you were young, or if you're still in university or college. Let me know in the comments what you're taking, what you're going for. I never did go into a university, even though we have one right in my city. I never did go to university. I never did go to college. I just started my work in as a baker when I was like 16, so I never did take that. But let me know in the comments what you went in for. Let's go check this university out quickly. So we have our technology room. I guess this is where you learn all how to do use machines and all that kind of stuff. Go upstairs. This is our learning area. Oh, and this is the area where we can assign people, manage workers. Well, we do have to get some employees going. So let's see, knowledge, 6, 7. I guess the best one is Jermaine. So let's hire her. Manual, yes. And let's recall worker. Hello, how are you doing? Where are you going? Maybe it's nighttime? No, it can't be. Anyway, we'll get back to her. Let's check the rest of this university out. Oh, you're down here.
You protect us, right?
I hope to protect you. Yes. Yes, I will. Don't worry. So what do we got here? I don't know what this room is. Oh, this is the, oh, I see. Civilian. So, okay. And this is back outside again. This is combat. This is where we do all our training for protection. And that will be coming up in the colony very soon because we need protection here. So yeah, this is the university. Now we need to get some research done. So let's go back up to the desk here. We need to do research. And we need, oh my goodness, there's lots of research that has to be done. Unlocks this hospital. Well, that's what we need. But we need 1 carrot. Do I have a carrot? Let me see. I thought I had a carrot in here. Nope. Okay. Let me quickly run and get a carrot. I think there's one in the kitchen. You have any carrots? Ah, no, you roasted all of them. I needed 1 carrot. Thanks. Oh, let's go to our garden. I'm sure there's some ready. Right there. So we got 2 carrots. So let's go quickly give our researcher a carrot so we can get this hospital going. All right, so civilian. So yeah, we can cost 1 carrot. So let's get this thing going. Oh, we can have 2 researchers in progress. Well, let's hire another researcher. Manage workers. 6. Yeah, let's hire. There's really no difference. We already got you. Let's hire Avery. There we go. Now, can we do some other research? Let's see. What is this? Unlocks library. Well, we are going to have that. How about I do this offline? I'll get this going offline and then get some more research going. How do I get out of this place? I think this is the exit. Anyway, I think I'm going to call that an episode. We got some more houses built. Got raid, which we beat, which is good. I like that. We also built this huge university to level 2. So in the next episode, we're going to get this hospital built because we need a doctor here. People are getting sick and we need that done. So if you want to see it, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for walking in front of the camera. Bye.